Ano Badra Kratavo Yantu Vishwataha. Let good thoughts come to us from all corners of the world. This is the declaration of the Rigveda. Students, being senior citizens, we always love to give everlasting gifts to you. We bequeathed certain gifts when we were young, and it was our companion in critical situations. One such gift is the great Subhashita. It enables you to avoid blunders in future and encash proper opportunities in our life. Today, I am in front of you to speak on the topic enlightenment. Shall I recite the Subhashita so that you can record it in your mind and it will be useful for you in your future life? Ahara nidra bhayamaitunani samanya pashubhir naranam jnanantu tesham adhiko visheshaha jnanena hinaha pashubhis samanaha. Food, sleep, fear and sex. These four are common to men and animals. But the power of knowledge or enlightenment is a special quality to men. A man without knowledge is equal to an animal. The power of knowledge has separated man from animals. By knowing this, he has to prove his distinct features so that he can stand above the animals, and surely he can lead the mankind in a better way. Otherwise, he can be called as an animal with two legs. Because animals also eat. He also eats. Animals also drink. He also drinks. Animals also sleep. He also sleeps. Animals also wander, and he also wanders here and ever. Perhaps someone may say, animals sleep on the floor, he sleeps on the bed. Animals drink just the water, he may mix some perfume, or he may opt to have some soft drinks. And animals just wander here and there without any vehicle, and he may sit in the vehicle and drive the vehicle and move from one place to another place. In enjoyment, I am more than the animals. I am more improved than the animals, either in the way of sleeping or eating or drinking or enjoying pleasures. Means he can be considered as a super animal. Animals won't harm the petty animals for selfish reasons, but man without reason also hurts the animals, and he opts to become a non-veg person, and for his reason he even kills the innocent animals. So, realizing this, one should not, sometimes there are occasions when man behaves worse than animals. Students, it is very nice to note what our President Radhakrishna has said. Man is the only animal who drinks when he is not thirsty, eats when he is not hungry, and mates in all seasons. In all other animals, there is some regulation, even in eating. An elephant will never opt to kill the animal and eat. It doesn't become non-veg. A lion, which is a non-veg, it doesn't change its lifestyle practices. But man, for his pleasure, he may switch on to non-vegetarian practices. Even when he is not thirsty, just for the pleasure anyhow, he may drink and he may eat. So, man goes beyond animals in exhibiting his brutality. This is improper. Use the power of intellect and stand above them. Then only man can lead this world. So, he should use his intelligence, he should learn science, not only in the laboratory to know the mixture of various chemicals or the preparation of the compounds. He should use his intelligence in such a way not only to see the invisible bacteria through the microscope, he must aim in such a way to see the invisible God by meditation. Then only his higher intelligence will be more useful. That is why man should practice dharma and then dhyana and realize the relationship of Jiva and Paramatma. Then he will never get birth either as an animal or as a human being, and he will become mukta. Always goal for that realization. Otherwise, he will be equal to the animals. Students, now you think yourself whether you have decided to be like an animal or like a gentleman as a leader showing path for the next generation. With these words, today I conclude this session. Tomorrow we shall see with some other good Subhashita. Shri Krishnarpanam Astu.